we finally got the Camaro back in the shop. Got a bad head gasket on the passenger side. So, you know what's finna happen. Finna pull them out. Got another set of heads from my boy Robert Johnson at JPI Heads. Set of Portland polished 243s to go on top of my 6.0. Right now we running, I think it's what, 317s right now. So we're getting rid of those. About to put some new ones on. We're gonna stud it. Got some better head gaskets. Hopefully this fixed the problem and get me back rolling. So let's jump into it. Man, this thing is dusty, man. It's been sitting for months. Head gasket bad on the passenger side. I think when I built the motor that the head was just bad. I bought it from my buddy, so I ain't got that much time on it for the head to be that bad. So about to get started on it, pull it out. This time we're gonna redo the intake. Don't redo it right this time. I just fabbed it up to get to work. This time we're gonna do it right. All aluminum. I'm gonna get that built for my buddy. But 6.0, all built, man, a little while ago. About to get ready to stab it out of here. So right here, as you can see, man, I'm finna de-wire this thing, get all the wires off my bundle of it, and the coil packs off, belt. That right there was my temp sensor gauge. If you ain't ever dealt with one of these, they're pretty simple though. Easy to take apart, easy to put back together. Just stay tuned in, pay attention to what I'm doing, and watch how fast I take it apart. If you ever change spark plugs on the LS, you need that kit right there. Best thing ever. Look it up on Amazon. I found out about that kit when I was at KC Max. I never had to ever change another spark plug without using that kit. Makes it real easy and quick. You ain't gotta have all those different attachments. It's a ball swivel head and it works amazing. Finally got that thing out. I done made a mess. I got a lot of work to do in here, especially on that cross member right there. I kind of patch welded it to
get that oil pan to fit when I swapped it while I was in the car. So we're gonna re-weld that, get it all nice and welded in correctly. Clean up this engine base. You see it's half black, half green. Get it all done. Put some work in on this thing. Put these heads on there, man. Got a set of Pulled and polished 243s, man, for my boy Robert Johnson at JPI. We're gonna put them on. New head gaskets, new studs. I gotta clean my tranny up. Got some loose bolts in there I gotta fix. And, check out this oil sending unit in the back. I think that's leaking on me, but I also got an oil pan leak I need to fix too. So, a little minor work to do to this. Hopefully get it on the stand tomorrow and get it torn apart so I can put it right back together. Right here, I'm prepping the surface. I had already studded the block. I'm cleaning with my degreaser, my brake cleaner, get all the oil. I went with the VTR LS9 style head gaskets. It's like 8 or 9 layers. They're pretty thick head gaskets. I like them. Finna just put the heads on and eventually end up going with the VTR rocker arms, the upgraded rocker arms with the V2 bearing upgrade. And if you ain't never put no heads on, over clean. I mean over clean. This the last thing you want to have a problem out of. It's your head gaskets. I mean clean. And make sure your deck surface is prepped so you'll like it. Make sure it's straight and level. Yeah, on my old motor, I had some 317s. This time I went back with some 243s, Pulled and polished by my boy Robert Johnson. He in Kansas City. It's a stock casting. It's a hell of a port job. My boy does his thing. If you want to get in contact with him, just hit him up on Facebook. He easy to reach. He write back. He call back. All that. These heads flow pretty good. He said they can prove to give 40 to 90 horsepower gain. So we're going to let you know when we hit the dyno. And another thing, he always has parts in stocks, cams, rocker arms, etc. Whatever you need, just hit him up right on the shelf. This here, my little diagram. It's copied it on my phone because I can't remember sequence while I record. So, about to torque these bolts down. Get these heads back on. Completed. Rockers back on. Valve train back in. Valve covers back on. Flip it over. Got an oil pan leak I gotta fix. My rear cover is misaligned. It's causing me an oil pan leak. Flip it over, fix that. I'm going back in. After I do some more fabrication to the K member, I gotta do some welding, but we'll be going back in soon. Hopefully we'll be back in by this weekend. Right here, we're gonna start off with a 25 pass. And the book says a 50 pass after that, and a 75 pass at the end. But I turned my 75 into an 85, just to give it, make sure it's snug down. Finally got this thing back together, man. Oil pan back on, resealed it all good. Thinking about painting it a different color, I don't know yet. But we're ready to flip it back over and finish up the top end and we'll be good to go.